technology is not the only thing that we need, you know. We all know that the cities has problems and its solutions, but these solutions has to be solved also on the other departures of management. And we are trying to save the cities with the solutions for culture. So on the one hand, we established AAMI platform, which enables facilitators and real estate developers to fill in the empty spaces they have in the meantime when they're searching for new rentals or new buyers. And on the other side, we are giving the opportunity to cultural institutes and artists to present themselves in places they can afford. So smart city is a lot of times, and the companies connected to smart city are a lot of time connected to creative ideas. And creative ideas comes from artists, from creative thinking and so on. So we are inspiring our members and the partners that we work with to try to connect business with culture. So we learn artists how to promote themselves, how to work with the local companies, and on the other side, we kind of endorse the companies how they can cooperate with artists. We have now around 60 constant galleries in 4 countries, and we have around 3,000 artists that we represent. Our main point is that we are creating with our general partner, BTC City, as you heard from Mark's presentation before, we are creating an area where they can test their ideas, their projects and so on, and where we want to put additional value to these empty spaces. So imagine if you come into the shopping center and you see 10 empty shops. Something is not right here, okay? If you see that the place is lively, that it's a lot of attractions there, that you have a high frequency of the people coming in, it's totally different feeling. And from the point of view of facilitators and real estate developers, this is added value for them. For point of view of us, is the capacities that we can offer to artists to support them, also the younger generations, because we want to give the opportunity to everybody from the young kids doing something to the great artists, not just privilege some, because this is a lot of times problem in Europe. We also this year opened our institute in April in Hong Kong, and in the year 2020 we are opening in London. So as you see here some examples, we put more pictures on than text, because I believe that you see enough text for today. We also established prepaid commissional sales, which gives the artist opportunities not to just sell their artworks as products normally, but to promote them as a brand, to teach them how to promote themselves and how to show to the companies what they have to offer. Because art and culture is not just it's not just what's hanging on the wall and what you see in museums and the galleries, but it's also can be very nicely incorporated to the products of the companies. That's the part that we are missing a lot of times, you know. Here you see, you know, we take the spaces, we get it for free, and expenses are for free for us, and that's why we don't charge artists any fees for rental, but just a fee from 5 to 10 or 15% max, with which we guarantee them the marketing, the organization of the opening and the stuff like this. So on the one side of an institute, we had to establish Botticelli Club. Botticelli Club is the club that represents presidents of management boards of our partners, directors, owners of the companies and so on. And they're helping us because they are from other industries to somehow connect the culture closer to business. So on the one side, they are giving us advisory, they are serving like advisory board, and on the other side, they are giving us new opportunities. And that's the one side of Institute, which is helping us to constantly grow. And on the other side, we have Salvador's Club. Okay. Salvador's Club, which is the action club for the people working in cultural fields. These are film directors, painters, fashion designers, and so on. And they're helping the companies with already existed projects to do it even better, to do it even more creatively. And we have to think in a matter of smart cities that it's not enough just to put technology and work closely with technology, which is of course the main reason of the development, but to also ensure that the creativity part in the city is growing all the time. Here we have a few pictures more. So we are, per year we organize around 150 different projects and events. We are also organizers with the BTC of Art Expo in Ljubljana. We prepared for today, you can see back there at the hall, simple exhibition with a note for sustainable and for development cities. Plus, I wanted to tell you about these key numbers that you'll have an opinion now in the last 3 years. We got around 400 business partners, and we are searching for the new facilitators all around Asia at the last stage. We have more than 40 different options how the authors can sell their works or their products, and on the other side how they can promote it and how the customer can buy it. Plus now we have around 10,000 square meters of the capacities that we can offer and help artists to present themselves at the market. Because a lot of times we forget about the culture and put everything in the front line, but still they need some push to help them to come to the market. So I would maybe finish my speech with the thought that if we do not respect culture and art, I think that we also not respect the smart